Welcome to BMGI LLC. This is the BlackMoon Butterfly Effect. I am Black Moon. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you all had a safe and wonderful holiday with your family and friends yesterday. Continue to be safe this weekend. I know a lot of people are still celebrating and whatnot. I'm going to be doing the air signs, the Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius July Tarotscope for 2024. All right. I did do a pre-shuffle, and you got fertility and satisfaction. And when I was meditating on the energy before I did the pre-shuffle, I was like, what is the message for my air signs? What are my air signs going through? And it was telling me that you guys have been fighting. You guys need protection. You guys need vengeance and retribution. Justice needs to be served in many areas of your life. A lot of you, this has to do with people just doing you bad. Like, they playing in your face, and like, you just keep taking it and taking it. And I'm not really sure why you haven't stood up for yourself, but I kind of feel like it's all going to be taken care of. You're not going to really have to do shit. You can put your sword down. You can put that away. You don't have to worry about vindicating yourself. Like they said, like the Bible says, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is going to be, the month of July is where you're going to start to see a lot of people getting what they deserve that have done you dirty. Okay? You're being so protected for this month, because I feel like my air signs have been battered, bruised, abused, talked about, lied on, defamation of character. I'm hearing slander. I'm hearing slurs thrown at you. Like all kinds, there's people just trying you. They're literally playing in your face. And for those of you and I'm just gonna trigger alert. For those of you that are playing in other people's face, stop that shit. Stop that shit, because at the end of the day, satisfaction is going to come and justice is going to be served, because injustice is not going to be tolerated from you or to you. So my air signs, especially for this month of July, you need to be on your P's and Q's. Make sure that you are putting out nothing but positive energy. You're not doing anything out of malice or spite. You are on that upper echelon of energy. You are vibrating at your highest frequency. You are tapping into your highest vibration. You are being your most authentic. You're not lying. You're not trying to scheme. You're not trying to cut corners. You need to be on your shit, because in order for you to get the retribution, the vengeance, the justice that you deserve, you have to be in a righteous state, right? You have to be in a place where you're not sending out mixed signals to the universe saying, hey, I need vengeance for this. I need retribution for this. I'm demanding satisfaction be granted in this instance, and you're out here, spewing more BS out in the universe. It doesn't work that way. So I'm just saying, be on your P's and Q's, my air signs. All right, we're going to get into the prayer, and we're going to get into the reading. All right. Thank you, God, Source Spirit, my angels, my ancestors, and my guides for this beautiful and wonderful day. Give me a message for the air signs, my Geminis, my Libras, my Aquarius for July 2024. That is for the greatest and highest good, the greatest and highest sustenance, the greatest and highest elevation and expansion. Make this message clear, make it concise, make it so that I can understand it, so that I can deliver the message to them so they can understand it. Let all of those who need to hear this message find this message when it is time for them to hear this message. I thank you. I praise you. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right. So we're going to do what you need to let go of, what you need to embrace, and what's coming in to help you for this month of July. Your challenges and your outward expectations going towards the end of the month into August, okay? So I don't know if you guys caught the lives yesterday. In the middle of my water signs, I want to say, I know, maybe one of those signs. I was doing the reading yesterday. I think it was the Earth signs. Um, a sage bomb set off the smoke alarm. Today we're burning some myrrh, so we're gonna keep it uh, safe today. You guys make sure to like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate all of the support. Any donations can be paid to my CashApp, ApplePay, Zelle, things like that. I will put that information in the description after the video is done. I have to do editing and whatnot too. And when I say editing, I mean the title and shit. Y'all know I don't edit no videos. What you see is what you get. It's all life. Okay, what you need to let go of, what they need to embrace, what energy is coming into us. Okay, one please. What energy is coming into assist? What do they need to plan for? What is a challenge for this month? Okay, y'all. So air signs, let's get into it. First of all, you need to, going into the month of July, moving forward, even, I would say not even for the month of July, just moving forward. There is this energy of you feeling like an outsider, like you don't belong, like you're an imposter in your own life, like you've taken on the, like you're taking, it's like you're wearing a mask. It's like you are living out a life that is not yours. And you feel like an outsider still. You feel like you're trying to be a chameleon and transform and be this way and that way to um, accommodate those around you, to be more likable, to be more approachable, to feel like you're included. You need to let go of this outsider mentality. There's nothing wrong with being different. Sometimes being part of the crowd is part of the problem. I feel like you're being asked to isolate yourself and connect to source. You're literally being told to let go of being an outsider. Outsider. Y'all know I'm double broadcasting, so excuse me. Outsider. Outsider. Let go of this energy of feeling like you're an outsider, like you're being the last one picked in the game, like you're being left out of something, like you're missing something. You're not missing anything. Hold on, let me put this on Do Not Disturb so I don't have any disruption. Sorry, guys. You're literally being isolated from these people. You're actually everything is being thing. I feel like things are being taken away from you. You feel like things are being stripped from you. You feel like, as soon as you get something that you think that you want, and I say think that you want, it's taken away because that's not what you really need. What you want and what you need are two different things. So you have to get to that point where you are understanding that what you are getting and what is happening is for your greatest and highest good. They're clearing the slate for you. Their spirit is like, you need to come to me. You need to come to go within. You need to stop looking outside of yourself for inclusion, okay, for support, for camaraderie, for love, for all of that. You need to go within. You need to go inside. You need to love yourself. You need to connect with source. You need to understand what your lessons are and why these things are being taken from you. Okay? You need to get to that point in your life where you are trusting your own instincts and your own intuition and your own path of thought, because a lot of you are going against your first mind. Okay, stop that, because that's source trying to get you to connect so that you can see that these situations are not best for you, these people are not best for you, that job opportunity that you thought that you wanted was not for you. Okay, Be clear. Okay? Hold on, guys. So sorry. I'm trying to get this thing to work. It keeps vibrating on my wrist. I don't know what to do. It's annoying me. Okay. Okay. Sorry. It's vibrating. It's driving me crazy. Okay. Spirit is saying that compromise is coming in to assist you. You're going to learn how to compromise. You see things as one way. It's like you got tunnel vision and you always got your sword out ready to fight. Okay? I'm going to need you to put your sword down and understand that the fight is not with everyone and everything outside of you. The fight is within you. The fight, you're fighting yourself. You're fighting your intuition. You're fighting your instincts. You're fighting the knowledge that spirit is trying to bring into you, whether it's good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. Some of you are getting information about people, places, and things, and you just don't want to believe it. When spirit shows you something or spirit tells you something, believe it. That's why you keep feeling like you're being blocked. You feel like you're being talked about. You're feeling like you're being isolated. You're feeling like you don't belong. You're feeling like everything that you're trying to do is not working out and that people are doing you dirty. That's because you're trying to align yourself with the wrong crowd. You're trying to align yourself with the wrong people. Spirit has been moving things out of your way for a minute now, and you've been looking at it as something as like a downfall of some sort. You know what I'm saying? It's not that. It's not that at all. It's not that at all. There we go. On live, sis. What is happening on live, sis? All right, great. Source is saying keep your eye on the inside, that burning desire on the inside. You need to be in contact with your star player, with your higher self, with your with that silence within. Okay? It's like you need to get to that place where you are confident with the messages that you're receiving, the things that you're perceiving, the judgments that you are getting. Some of you see the BS and you're just like, no. And I don't understand the need to ignore what's right in front of your face. And it's like, okay, spirit is coming in to compromise with you. Spirit is like, okay, you're not willing to let go of certain things, but you need to. Eight of Cups, I'm seeing. Okay, you need to let go of these things so you can start anew. You need to let go of these people. You need to let go of these thought processes. You need to let go of these emotions. You need to let go of all of this stuff because otherwise you're going to continue to feel like you're locked outside of the gate, no access, right? You feel like you don't have any access. You don't have access to spirit. You don't have access to finances. You don't have access to the love. You don't have access to time. You don't have access to a lot of things, and it's making you feel anxious. It's making you feel depressed. It's making you feel overwhelmed. And it's making you feel like you don't belong. But you do belong. Spirit is like, I've got you. I've always been here. Your ancestors are like, we're here to support you. Listen to us. Compromise. Will be willing to listen to spirit. Be willing to listen to your ancestors. Be willing to understand that just because you are getting something, you need to trust it. I feel like some of y'all are really just ignoring what's going on. And that's why your challenge of the month is consciousness. Your consciousness. And I really feel like this is your subconscious that is ruling you in this moment. A lot of you don't even realize what you're doing, how you're acting out, how you are sending out this message of isolation. You're not only isolating from those people that you think are isolating you, you're isolating yourself from spirit. How is that helping? By the end of the month, you'll be seeing change. Moving into the month of August, you will be understanding the changes that are happening. You will be seeing changes coming in for you that are going to bring in a more, excuse me, that are going to bring you clarity, right? It's going to bring you clarity on what you've been going through. Reverence, 40. This is, the 40 for me is bringing, for me, 40 is has a lot to do with your foundation, right? Where you feel comfortable, where you feel safe, what you feel is justified, how you feel justice will be served against these perpetrators against you, all right? But you also have to think, what are you willing to do to get to a place of clarity, to get to a place of reverence, where you understand and are thankful for the lessons that you have gone through these? And for some of you, it's been for the past few years, I heard. Some of you, it may be the past 4 years since the pandemic, you've been going through the shits. And I understand, a lot of us still are. You know what I mean? But this is time for you to come to this place to see the duality of it all. To see that you are also contributing to the treatment that you're getting, right? Because you're not believing in yourself. You're not trusting yourself. You're excluding yourself from yourself. Your higher self is, and look at that third eye. You need to see things a little bit differently. There's a lot of purple here. We've got a lot of third eye and crown chakra energy. This is your consciousness. This is the way you see things. This is the way you understand things. This is the way you debunk a lot of BS that's been fed to you. Your programming, your indoctrination, the judgments, the projections that have been thrown at you. A lot of you have just been absorbing that shit and you're believing that shit. Some of you need to read the four agreements. As a matter of fact, read the 4 agreements. Not some of you, just read it. It's a good book. And then read the 5th agreement. You need to be impeccable with your word. When you speak unto yourself, you are speaking spells every time you speak. So why not put, instead of hexing yourself, bless yourself. Consecrate goodness onto yourself. Nothing but love, nothing but light, nothing but goodness in and goodness out. No negativity in, no negativity out. Remember, as above, so below, as within, so without. I say this at the end of all my videos. It's all about what you are thinking is what you're going to manifest and what you're going to see. What you believe is what you're going to see, right? Because my belief pattern is different than yours. What I see and what I perceive is different than what you see and what you perceive, because I believe my thoughts, my belief patterns are different. Some of you have belief systems that are doing nothing but stopping your progress, stopping your elevation, stopping your manifestation, stopping your progress. You're being hindered because you are telling yourself that you're an outsider. You're telling yourself that your worth is not, that you're worthless. When you're telling yourself that you're an outsider and you're not included, and, oh, the cool kids won't let me sit at their table, you're excluding yourself. Why do you feel like they're the cool kids and you're not? Why do you feel like the majority is the cool kids and the minority are the nerds? The nerds are ruling the world. The nerds run this shit. You want to be friends with the nerds. Okay? Change your way of thinking. Sacral chakra. I feel. How do you feel about yourself? How do you feel about these situations? How are you going to change your perception in order to get a new result? Because some of y'all have been banging your head against the wall and it's just like, you want a concussion? You're walking around here concussed, in a mental fog, in a spiritual, uh, it's, what's the word? Fuck. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know the channeling, the words, the earth words, the earth English, whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying. Um, you're depriving yourself of so much more than what you can get by telling yourself, oh, the cool kids don't want me, for lack of a better analogy. Oh, they see me as a nerd. So what? Be a nerd. Nerds are smart. Nerds get that money. They invent things. They rule. They are the tech geeks. They are the ones that are still sitting in Silicon Valley today, multi-millionaires running everything. Be a nerd. It's okay. Be smart. It's okay. Don't dumb yourself down to fit in with morons. I'm so sorry, but not sorry. Don't argue with fools. You're no fool. Don't argue with fools. It makes you look weak. It makes you look like you want to be part of the cool crowd. You're clout chasing. Don't clout chase, spirit chase. Chase spirit, not clout. Satisfaction is guaranteed when you chase spirit, when you chase source, when you look for your higher goodness, when you look for your higher self, when you tap into your higher energy, when you raise your vibration, when you raise your frequency, when you stop looking at things on this 3D level as what you're aspiring to have. You need to aspire to a spiritual fitness, a spiritual echelon. That's what you need to be trying to aspire to. Not here, because look at him. He's here on Earth. He's in this 3D. He's in this 3D, right? And he's looking through the fence like, I want to be over there. What's over there? So the question is, what side of the fence are you on? Are you on the side of the fence with the mortals, looking over at spirit like, I want that? Or are you on the side of spirit looking at the mortals saying, I want that? It's sort of like that thing about people are always wanting what they can't have, right? You're wanting to be part of this demographic or dynamic that spirit has been constantly steering you away from. Constantly steering you away from. Follow spirit. Embrace spirit. Embrace source. Embrace your ancestors. Embrace yourself. Love yourself, care for yourself, bring compassion into your life. The energy that you're wanting, the cool kids, quote unquote, those people that clout that you're chasing, that inclusion that you're wanting, that you're wanting from them, give that to yourself. Give that to spirit. Give spirit all inclusive. Make spirit all inclusive, right? Oh, it's my turtle. I don't know if you can see him. He's making noise. Okay. Um, the others are hiding. But your consciousness is what's going to be an issue for you. Okay? You need to consciously override your fear, your rejection, your whatever it is that's making you feel isolated, right? It's a conscious thing. You need to realize that how you've been perceiving, how you've been seeing things, your third eye has been closed. I feel like your third eye is going to be opening, so you're going to see things in another light. I think it's going to be easier for you to embrace spirit, and a spiritual practice. Some of you need to start a spiritual practice, meaning meditation, yoga, uh, Pilates, things like that that's going to center you, okay? Walking a labyrinth, go out in nature, go on nature walks, ground yourself, hug a tree. Do things that's going to ground you and that's going to also connect you with spirit. So meditation, exercising, paying attention to your body. A lot of you, your body has been telling you things. You've been having headaches. You've been having neck pain. You've been having shoulder pain. You've been having back pain. And all of that is stemming from your third eye being blocked, your pineal gland that's going down your spine, that's going down your back, that's a weight on your shoulder because you're feeling like this isolation, these betrayals, all the things that you feeling are getting taken away from you that you feel that you wanted. You're feeling like it's a weight on you. It's not. Spirit is taking the weight away from you. You're seeing it in the reverse of how Spirit has intended it. Okay? Compromise. Give a little to get a little. Give a little to Spirit and see what you will get back. These are internal changes. You don't have to be out here professing it. Oh, I'm spiritual now, and I believe in this, and I believe in that, and spirit, spirit, spirit. You don't got to be out here doing that. This is a personal jihad, right? This is a personal quest, a personal spiritual quest that you must endure this month. Your consciousness is what's going to be the hardest thing for you to overcome. Some of you need to tap in. Some of you aren't even tapped in and you've been called and you are not listening. That's why things are hard for you. Stop that shit. Okay? When Spirit shows you something, believe it. When Spirit calls you to do something, you answer that call. If you're not ready, then you ask to be prepared to be ready. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to not know what you're getting yourself into. We got 6 and 6. We got 2 6s on the board. And then we got 40 and a 2. That's a 6 again. We got 6, 6, 6. And I know y'all think that, 666 is a bad number. No, it's not. 666 is getting you life. 369 is what 666 is. Do you understand? 3 6s equals 9. These are the building blocks of the universe. This is this is the secret code. Some of y'all been asking for a cheat code. That's it. 369. 666 369. Give me 1 second. And just so y'all know that I'm not playing with y'all, angel numbers. And I should find it pretty quickly. And look, and what did I say? I said I should find it pretty quickly, and boom, baby, what? I can't make this shit up, y'all. When I tell you I don't need these cards for real, I don't need these cards for real. I don't. But this is all giving me confirmation and is giving you confirmation too. 666. Reflection. It's an angel number. It says reflect, love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, and self-love. Self-love. I digress. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. It says several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift toward greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. Booyaka, booyaka. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, my spirit guide. Yo, I can't make this up. And as soon as I said it shouldn't take me that long because there's a message and it's meant for you to know. 666, y'all. 369. You guys are rewriting. You're rewriting your story. You're rewriting who you are. Reevaluating your identity and living a new story. You're reflecting. Remember, I said you've been feeling like you're an outsider, but you haven't really been an outsider. Change your way of thinking. Your air signs, your intellect. You are thought and speech. So remember that your thoughts and your speech are casting spells onto your life. Be mindful, like critically mindful. Critical thinking is going to take place here. Okay? You're going to have to think critically. They want you to see things differently so you can speak things differently so you can experience something different. They don't want you to see that. They don't want you to feel like you're isolated. You are included. You are loved. You are supported. You are being steered to the greatness, to the you're being steered to understand that this is not you, basically. You're not you. You are being an imposter because you are trying to live a life that is not yours. You're trying to fit into a mold that was not made for you. It's not what you came here to do. So now, in the month of July, you need to reflect. And satisfaction is guaranteed. Fertility and satisfaction. Fertility is growth. Fertility is abundance. Fertility is bringing things into fruition. Those seeds that you have planted so long ago, even in other lives before you came into this incarnation, are coming into fruition. It is almost time to harvest, and you're not going to be able to receive those gifts, those rewards, any of that, until you change the view that you have of yourself. Once you do that, you will see that source is bringing nothing but love and light into your life. That everything that has happened, everything that you have so-called lost, was definitely necessary, and you wouldn't be where you need to be without it. You wouldn't be there. You wouldn't get to where you need to be without it. You'll see. I'm going to pull a couple of oracles. Let it go. Let that outsider mentality go. Let that fear, let that lack, let that poverty, let that feeling excluded go. And if you don't know, some of you are really just starting on your spiritual journey, I feel. Like you are really starting there. And then your sacral chakra came out, which is inner dwelling of peace. You need to find that inner peace. You need to find who your authentic self is and take dominion over your life. Stop letting other people tell you who you should be or what you should feel or how you should show up. Be an individual. Be authentic. Be unique. Okay? Fluidity, receptivity, creativity, and pleasure. Okay? Reverence. I'm going to read that for you too. It says divine union, inner silence, spiritual devotion. I can't make this up, y'all. It says it cultivates inner awareness, reduces stress and blood pressure, assists prayer and devotion. Prayer, meditation, contemplation. You're protected to shed all of this, to shed this lie that you've been living, to shed this facade. You are protected now. And you're going to see so much that is going to bring you love and happiness and joy into your life that you're going to be like, yo, why was I in this denial? Why did I aspire for that? I just heard you can get with this or you can get with that. You can get with this or you can get with that. You can get with this or you can get with that. I think you get with this because this is where it's at. That's kind of whack. Hey, that's kind of whack. Okay, and your third eye is wisdom, sight, senses, nervous system, pituitary gland, space, intuition, wisdom, clarity, and vision. Get a clear vision of who you are, what you want, and how you're going to achieve your goals, not comparing yourself to others. Compromise is coming in to assist you. Take it. All right? All right, it says you need a good fucking cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. Stop holding on to it. That's what you're doing. You've been holding on to it. It says you need a good fucking cry. You need a good fucking cry. Get your ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. Everything is this whole thing has been confirmation. All right. The next. Okay, come on now. It says, ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. Spirit is a professional. And that literally came over the source card. And this, you need a fucking cry, let it go, came over your outsider. Cry it out and let it go and get on task. Get it together. All right? And ask a fucking professional. Ask a fucking professional. That's spirit. Who knows more than anything? Who knows all? Spirit. Who created everything? Spirit. So why would you go to your friends, your family, your internet when what you need is divine knowledge? Divine knowledge of self, no less. All right? And it says you are loved. Compromise, it came under compromise. It says you are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. That means that there are people, places, and things that are coming into your life that you need to embrace, that you need to compromise with. Some of these places, people, places, and things are things that you would not, in this frame of mind, consider. But I'm asking you to consider things that are not in your norm. Think outside of the box. Embrace something different. Because you're loved. And because you're loved, Spirit is bringing things into you, bringing things into your awareness, people, places, and things to show you that you are. Don't push them away. That's what they mean by don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. You dig? All right. I'm going to leave it there. I'm trying to keep keep my readings under a certain 30 minutes, but this is, we're running a little over. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. Personal readings are available. You can go to my Black Moon Goddess Intuition Facebook page and click on the book button. It will take you to a calendar. All of the prices and everything is there. You can also go to my PaperBell page and I'll create an account and it will give you the landing page and all of that. I will put all of that information in the description once I do the editing of the titles and everything like that. I will put that there. Also, if you go to my YouTube channel, the BlackMoon Butterfly Effect, and click on any one of my videos, my PaperBell information is there as well as the information for the shea butter, the scrubs, the hair oil, the face serum. What else do I have? Crystals, belly beads, waist beads, mentorship program. All of these services are available at PaperBell. You can see that there. The butters and things, you're better off dropping me a comment and I will DM you and we can exchange information. I do ship within the United States. Yeah. So my air signs, be blessed this month of the July. Make sure that you look at that. 777. It says good luck. Good luck on your transformative journey this month of finding your true self. Okay? It says good luck. Good luck from Spirit. Okay? Remember, as above, so below, as within, so without. This is a journey. This is a journey. It's not a race. Okay? It's not a race. There's going to be a lot of things that you're going to have to come to terms with, okay, in order to let go of this facade. But it's all worth it. Your satisfaction, Spirit is saying your satisfaction is guaranteed here. And the injustices that you've suffered will not go unpunished. But you have to be in a certain space first, okay? Love you guys. Be blessed.